Aramco's Q3 net profit surges 39% to $42 billion, and Americana restaurants to proceed with a dual listing in Saudi and the UAE. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Saudi Aramco saw a 39% surge in Q3 net profits, surpassing forecasts. Profits of the most profitable oil company in the world hit $42 billion after revenue soared 51% during the period. Aramco says while global crude oil prices were affected by economic uncertainty, its long-term view is that oil demand will continue to grow for the rest of the decade. Americana Restaurant says it will proceed with an IPO and list its shares on the Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange and the Saudi Stock Exchange. It would be the first concurrent and dual listing in the Kingdom and the UAE. Americana is the operator of KFC and Pizza Hut restaurants, among others, in the MENA. The approval is for an offering of 2.53 billion shares, or 30% of Americana's capital. The IPO could raise about $1 billion and value Americana at as much as $8 billion. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal bin Abdulaziz has fulfilled his $1.9 billion equity commitment to Twitter, making him its second largest shareholder after Elon Musk. When Musk's $44 billion Twitter acquisition was finalized last Thursday, it was unclear if a group of 19 investors would follow through on the $7.1 billion equity commitment they made to the Tesla chief in May, before tech stocks plummeted. Together, Al-Walid and Kingdom Holding now own about 4% of Twitter. Twitter owner Elon Musk says the site will charge $8 per month to verify user accounts. Musk today tweeted, "To all complainers, please continue complaining, but it will cost $8. Under the new plan, paid subscribers would receive Twitter's famous blue check mark that signals a verified, authentic account. That feature is currently offered only to public figures, an approach Musk described as a lords and peasants system. Meanwhile, the CEO of the world's largest crypto exchange says he's extremely supportive of freedom of speech, and that's the main reason his company decided to invest $500 million into Musk's Twitter buyout. Binance's Changpeng Zhao is an active Twitter user with over 7 million followers. It's unclear how actively involved co-investors like Binance could be in Twitter's future as a minority investor, since Musk fully controls the board and decision-making in the now privately held company. Saudi payment solutions company PayTabs will merge with Digital Pay after acquiring a 100% stake in the latter for an undisclosed amount. Following the acquisition, Digital Pay will be the flagship point-of-sale terminal product of PayTabs. The deal aims to grow the bottom line, revenue, transaction volumes, ticket sizes, and the number of transactions from both firms. PayTabs says the merger would allow it to complete its foray into online and offline payment capabilities and increase its market presence. PayTabs says it will now cater to more retailers and traditional businesses that wish to offer payment acceptance via POS terminals. Wall Street stocks retreated overnight after mixed U.S. economic data added to nervousness ahead of today's Federal Reserve meeting. The Fed is expected to hike rates by 75 basis points once again. Markets rallied in October on expectations that the Fed would soon pivot away from its aggressive rate hikes. The Dow closed down 0.2%, the S&P 500 shed 0.4%, and the Nasdaq dropped 0.9%. And those losses are reflected in today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people, and our biggest loser today is Jeff Bezos, down $5.6 billion overnight with net wealth of $120.3 billion. Our second biggest loser today is Google's Larry Page, down $3.2 billion overnight with net wealth of $78.9 billion. And our third place loser is his counterpart, Google's Sergey Brin, down $3 billion with net wealth of $75.8 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest billionaires news. An official of China's state planner says the country's foreign investment has increased steadily so far this year and that it will encourage more foreign investment in the manufacturing industry. China's FDI rose 15.6% from a year earlier in the first 9 months of the year to $138.52 billion. Ministry of Commerce data shows it came after a 16.4% growth in January to August. And luxury British car maker Bentley saw its operating profit for the first 9 months of this year more than double, as global economic uncertainty failed to dent customer interest for niche models and increased car customization. The unit of German car maker Volkswagen posted January to September operating profit of $568 million. That's more than double the $271.9 million in the same period of last year. Global sales rose 3% at 11,316 units, while revenue jumped 28% to $2.46 billion. I'm Ramya Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.